To mention that I'm here with my colleagues from the assembly. Today I decided that I'll visit Akuse, but I chose two areas to visit. I chose my former school and I chose prisons. And somebody asked me, why not police, but prisons? I chose prisons because as a young man, when we were in Akuse growing up, we had opportunity once a while, especially on Christmas Day, and we come inside. They perform a lot of activities for us. Sometimes they do some magical things. They get some toffees for us, some biscuits, a whole lot of things. They also teach us many skills. In fact, prison those days was so friendly. And I also want to thank you people so much, because it's not easy to be in the field of reformation, because to reform human beings is one of the most difficult things to do. Because even in your own home, when you have about 4 or 5 kids, it's not easy to take care of them, even 2 or 1, and talk about human beings from different backgrounds, different ethnicity, different orientation. And for you to now take care of them and manage them is not easy. So at our dissect, where we have our colleagues representing Commander, some of the key challenges facing you were discussed. So I told him that because I'm coming from Akuse, I want to prioritize that particular challenge. I know you are putting up some structure for your sanitation. You're contracting some WC. So I decided that no, today I'll pass about and look at the structure and see how best I can also support. And then see the inmates and see how best I can do something for them. I have a bigger plan, because when I was farming, a lot of the labor I got from my farm over bank came from the prisons. And I don't know, Officer Asem has been one of the good guys who used to help me. So now the cassava is grown, and very soon I'll be harvesting them. So I want to turn them into gari. So I'll make some gari donations to you, because some of the labor came from this place to support me. I'm doing things to you. So today is just a working visit to look at the place, to share in some of your concerns, and then see how best we can also champion them, see how best we can help you. Before I was appointed, I came here with the MP, now the regional minister, and I remember very well that you spoke about your tractor, that it's not functioning well, and the fact that you also don't have a vehicle. I don't know if you have been donated with any vehicle now. Yes, so I still remember those concerns very well, and I have been reminding you, but I'll personally myself also champion it to see how best we can get something for you, because Akuse Prison should have farm implements, because we farm and we have a lot of land that we farm. So issues of agriculture should be something that will be of top priority to us. And as chief executive, I need to work hard to ensure that we get the farm implements to support you. So I will do that and see how best, as your prayers continue to come, we can get a favorable outcome from the authorities. I'm also glad, especially to see the transformation you have done. Honestly speaking, over the period, I've seen that you've done a few things to bring changes to the place. Even though it's difficult and government efforts comes, but not as you wish, you have made significant strides to ensure that the place is neat, is well kept, is beautiful, and the inmates are well kept. May God bless you for all this effort. And I know together we can do something great for Akuse Prisons. Thank you so much for coming. May God bless you.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. Sir, number 10306, Sergeant Samuel Agubretu, sir. Sir, please, my concern has to do with officers' accommodation. As we can see now, our normal at the station now has gone high. Getting accommodation in town is very difficult. So please, if you can do something about it for us, we'll be very grateful. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Honorable DCE, you are most welcome to Akuse Prisons. But currently, our infirmary, where we normally deliver health to our inmates and even officers, is in dire need of equipment and medical medications. And so with me here, I have a small letter of the things that we may be needing to your office, so that you open it and look at it and then come to our aid. May God bless you as you even do your best to lift Akuse Prisons up. Thank you so much. I am Chief Officer Honorable Peli Ernest Maoli, Assembly Member for Lower Manya, Salom, Akuse.
Good afternoon.
I'm DSP Manuel Conde. I know what I'm going to say is not within your jurisdiction, but at least maybe you can help. Coming from Okonya Junction towards Akuse, you see that the road is somehow, let me say, okay. But immediately you reach VRA Junction through the town to Asituari, Master, it's not good. So as you are here, maybe you can come together with your fellow DCE for Lower Manya, so that at least they have to make the road more trouble for us. Last time I went to Asituari towards the junction there. Though they've not put on asphalt, but at least they've created the roads more, so it's very, very much trouble. But if you reach Asituari, come to this place, if you don't take care, you will fall down. So I'm begging you so that you can do something about it.
Good afternoon. Carry on, sir.
And one of them, we are looking at how we can improve about the feeding of the prisoners. And we have something called the DG's kitchen. And it's mainly cultivating of vegetables to support the inmates ration. So as now, we are in the dry season and we have to perform magic to produce vegetables to support the inmates feeding. Our machine that we use to supply water, to lift water from the canal to the farm is down. It is an electrical one. So with it, you take power from the grid, which makes it easier to lift water, but it is gone down. We are now using a diesel generator, which is very difficult to manage. And as you promised, you'll be visiting the DG's kitchen. We will have a look at it, and the crops there will be yearning for water, and you will see it for yourself. So we are putting this before you, though we are becoming more of a liverist, but there are certain things we cannot glance over. So I want to put it before you. If it is possible to repair the electrical one, it will help us. And if it is possible to, you can give us a new one urgently so that we can be lifting water to irrigate the vegetables to be able to achieve our aim of the DG's kitchen. We will be very glad.
My name is Sir Tebeo Florence.
Sure.
I haven't been here for long.
Yes.
I'm less than a month old in this town. But yesterday I was on duty and we had lights out, I think 11 a.m. in the morning. Till I think I was here till 9 p.m.
Yes.
and there was no light.
Yes.
And the place was an eyesore.
Yes.
And I think sometimes, unfortunate on our side, you can even walk and meet a snake.
Yes.
And I was asking those who have been here for long, why is it that the surroundings, I think from here to the fire service, there was light. So I asked why they are having light and we don't have light here. So what they told me was that they've written to VRA to help power this side of the prison.
Yes.
But I think several letters have gone and it has been in vain. So sir, I would like to plead if you can do something about it for us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'll table it because we are still making advocacy for them to even extend the repairs of the road from VRA Junction to beyond the Akuse Government Hospital, because the hospital is like an emergency place for us all. And we've also discussed the issue of taking the hospital out of the main grid and placing it on the direct grid from the dam so that we can have sustained power to the hospital. I think your advocacy is right. We will make a case for you, okay, to see how best we can take prisons at least from the main grid and put them on the VRA grid there so that we can manage it together. Okay, thank you so much. I understand. The first question about accommodation is of a serious issue to us. Even us, as government workers or those in the local government service or civil service, we also have the same problem. But thankfully, you have a lot of land. Looking at the terrain and what we have right now, we can do something about it. So somebody was telling me that why don't we think of partnering the private sector to do something for a service? I don't know much of your dynamics. I mean, in prison service dynamics, in terms of how you also do partnership with the private sector, but it is something that we are going to escalate to your head office to see how best we can get private sector to partner with your institution to construct, because we are thinking about something like that. Because we have the land and we can talk to SNIT to do structures for us and take it small. So when you come into it, they take it small from your salary. It's better than renting outside and all the stress coming to work and all those. So we are engineering it, and very soon we'll do it. Officer Kweli, your letter will be addressed. If it's about health supplies, no problem. Quickly by next month, we'll look at it and we'll fix it for you. So there's no problem about that. We'll fix it for you. The issue about the road, yes, it's not in my district, but especially even not in my district, but the fact that it is a highway road. Normally we have categories of the roads, but oftentimes citizens don't really know the categories. So they blame the DCEs that we are not doing ABCD. From Akuse Junction to Asuchare, it's a highway, just like from Tema to Hope or to Akosombo. They are all highways. So normally it doesn't fall within our purview. For us, we do the feeder roads and the link roads and all the small roads. But coming from Akuse, it will be an indictment on me to continue to come from here and be chief executive, and the road will be deplorable. So today, as we speak now, by 2 o'clock, I'm going to have a discussion at the clubhouse about this road. So it's going to be fixed for you, sir. It's going to be fixed for you. So I've come with 10,000 Ghana cedis to support your WC projects. And I know by the grace of God, we will do more to support Akuse Prisons. Thank you so much.
The tiles, but we have all the fittings available. So the tiles, the wood before the roofing, and the plastering.
So the tiles, roofing.
So have you costed the wood? We costed it was close to
Women, the other side for men. Okay. Yes. For officers, mainly for officers and visitors. So this one side, 2 WC for women.
It's very nice, very spacious. Wow.
Oh, can we get about 2? Our yard is very small.
Sudoku TV, Besu.